This is NDTV, and you're watching Classics.
Hi, you will rarely see a journalist get up this early in the morning and start his working day. Well, you have no real option. If you have to catch up with the boss who works as much as he parties, you have no real option. So let's cut out the suspense and tell you who the boss is on Boss's Day Out today. Let's go right in. Saban? Well, this is our boss's vehicle and it's 8 in the morning here in Mumbai, and we'll be spending the whole day with him, and we'll let the suspense stay a little bit longer. We are here on the ground floor, and the man or the boss is almost here. There you are. Good morning, Gautam. Last time I saw you this early was we were partying together, so this is a bit different. Thanks so much. Yeah. Ready to go? Chalo, let's go. Gautam Singhania, if you still haven't figured out who it is, that's our boss's day out today. All right, it's 8:15 now in Mumbai, and Gautam wants to drive us himself, so we'll just get going to Bangalore. So Gautam, do you go this early to work every time, or this is a rare occasion for us?
No, it depends. We're going out of town, it's early, but normally out of town we try and take off by 8:30. But otherwise office is about 9:30, 10. So I guess you got to find the balance. Travel is part of my life, so you've got to travel up and down. I mean, I'm probably traveling 15 days a month on average, within India, outside India.
You're seen as someone who likes to have a good life and the man of speed. That balance, is there any secret to that? How do you maintain that?
You just have to find the balance. You got to work hard and take out time for things what's important to you, because I mean, at the end of the day, what do you work for? I mean, there's so much life has to offer, and work isn't just about everything.
Right now, just to let you know, we are headed to Bangalore to visit his facility. Also to look at a very different angle of what he really does. He loves speed, so we are going in for the drag race. That is tomorrow, so he's going to be practicing for us today, so we'll get to see a part of that. And of course, his evenings, social evenings are well known. Maybe we'll be a part of that too. So here we are. It's 9 a.m. in the morning. We're going to fly in a private jet. It's not Gautam's. He's got it from his friends for the day because his is busy. But we're going to go off to Bangalore, Gautam. Off, ready to fly off? You're not flying yourself, are you?
No, I'm not.
On Boss's Day Out, Gautam Singhania will take us through various elements of his daily life. He's the head of Raymond, of course, we all know that. A company which is worth almost 14 to 1500 crore rupees, looking at fabric, looking at clothing, suitings. It's a well-known brand, well-known name, known for its advertising, emotional touch advertising, as some people would call it. But there are various sides to Gautam Singhania, and we'll try and spend this entire day on Boss's Day Out trying to discover who is Gautam Singhania. So tell us, who is Gautam Singhania for us?
This is a simple guy who grew up in Bombay City.
Yeah, simple guy flying in a private jet is not so simple.
Well, you got to aspire for these things. You got to dream, think big, and go and achieve them.
I saw you while we were driving through Mumbai. You are a religious person. I saw you touching your head and your chest while you were passing a temple every time. You are seen as this modern, dynamic, young businessman leading a very good life. You like your parties, yet you are very religious. How does that all match up?
Well, I am a religious person. I believe there's somebody up there who takes care of us. I think, yes, with all the stupidity that we do, somebody must be taking care of us with all the sport I do. Yeah, but I am a religious person. I do believe in God. And I, like you said, on the way to the airport and back, I know all the temples. I just pay my respects on the way to airport, on the way back, or whenever I'm driving.
You've been around for 4 years now as the CMD of the company. You took over in 2000. Does it bother you that you did not really create it, you just got it and you're just building on it?
I got it at a level, and my job is to take it to another level. And It's a process. Life is a process. You've got to enjoy it. You can't, I don't like to be unhappy and say that, I'm unhappy. This is where I am today. If you can't be happy for the moment, you'll never be happy in life. I wish I was a race car driver at one time, and I'm a businessman, but okay, that's a thing of the past. Today, you've got to be happy in what you do.
A lot of people, I'm sure, critique you by saying that you're more about showbiz than biz. Does that bother you sometimes?
My standard answer to this is that when I'm sitting at the office at 2 o'clock in the morning, no media person is interested. So they pick up the showbiz, but obviously there's a hardworking side to it, which people don't want to cover.
Look at the way businesses are. You're a family-owned business. You don't know what would be the next step as far as going into the next level of management is concerned. Whatever is going on in India right now, the Ambani dispute is not so unknown anymore. It is a big example. Not getting into the specifics, but tell me, does it teach you anything?
Well, I won't comment personally, but I think, every CEO of a business has to differentiate between his business obligation and his family obligation. As CEO, a CEO must have an obligation to his business and run it as a professional business. But in a family business, the CEO must also have an obligation to his family, a responsibility to his family. And you cannot mix the two of them up, but nor can you run away from either of them.